on the paper and I roll it up. You ain't gotta give me no credit, I ain't done enough. 24 inches on the Chevy like a Tonka truck. Why they ain't never showed me love when I was growing up? Motivated. How you feeling today, man? How the day been going, bro?
Shit, man, it was a cool day.
Cool day. I ain't gonna lie. I can't tell how my day going. I'm on a little Don Julio right now, so
On a dime.
My vision getting blurred.
Word.
Louis, look. Oh me. So what's on your mind today, bro? How you feeling?
Shoot.
Cause man, I feel like we do best when our topics ain't nothing. You know how our topics be. We got a list of topics and we just be going.
You like a little scramble. Huh?
Just scramble. Yeah. Like what's that game? Scrabble.
Shit, what?
Like that game Scrabble, where you put the words together. That's how our topics be.
Yeah, it's all over on me.
All right, man. So look, how about this, bro? Because I feel like this one you would like, bro. How you feel about degrees versus trades?
Degrees versus trades. I think that's a good topic.
Hey man, you got too much baritone in your voice, man. Put some energy in yourself, homie.
Hold up, bro. This is just chill. You just getting rolling. Shit.
Oh, my bad. But no, Oviedo, my fault, bro. I rudely interrupted. Degrees versus trades, bro. Which one you think is more beneficial to the average American? To the average human?
It really depends. I mean, it depends on, I think, the person. It all come down to their mindset, like whether they got a go-getter type mindset or more of like a follower mindset.
So you know me, bro. I play devil's advocate. Which one you think is the go-getter mindset and which one you think is the follower mindset?
And then, shoot, it can go either way. But like, what I mean though is like somebody who got like an employee type mindset. Really, a trade to fit them good too. But I was thinking more so like a degree. What you think?
I was gonna play devil's advocate. I was waiting for you because I knew you was gonna say a trade. I knew you was gonna say the degree is more of a follower. I knew that's what you was gonna say. In my mind, I knew that you was gonna say, bro.
Yeah, but then when I think about it, I'm like, it really go both ways.
Yeah, because you got some people with degrees that's you got the lawyers, you got the doctors,
right?
But
that's what I was gonna say. Like with the degree, I feel like you really gotta have nowadays you gotta have like a specialized
RNs.
Yeah, you gotta have something that's like
not real niggas.
Right. Registered. Right.
My fault.
No, you good, but you gotta have something that's like specialized now.
So you
like
saying
just today's day and age. That's how I feel.
So regular associates and bachelors you don't think? Because I ain't gonna lie, like you do see people with the regulars, associates, and bachelors, and they working FedEx jobs or call center jobs, which ain't nothing wrong with that. Like you got to get it how you live.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, why would you go to school for 4 years?
What you mean?
Put yourself in debt for 4 years just to work a job making maybe 20, 25 an hour. People pick up a trade, go out, and I ain't gonna say every trade, but most trades, welders, truck drivers, it's a bunch of trades, bro. Hairstylists, barbers, bringing in at least $1,500 a week, easy.
True.
True.
But I was gonna say, like with the degrees, even if they got like what you say, like an associate's or like a bachelor's, still like what field though? Because if they got it in the medical field, they might have an advantage versus somebody that got it like in just like a more generic field.
So you tried college. Like what's your generic field? And you can speak to both sides because you went to college and now you have a trade that you that actually makes your money. You feel me?
Yeah. So, but I ain't finished college though.
You ain't finished college. You went longer than me.
Like a dropout standpoint.
I was a dropout. I went for a day. I got that fast food and said, hit the road, Jack.
Yeah. I see it was a little scheme for you. Huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That 5,000 came in. I said, we rich. You know what I'm saying? So you actually, what you do, 2 years?
Yeah, about 2. Yeah, I was really about 13 credits away from my associates. I might go back and get it.
I mean, get it for what though? Is you gonna get it to use it?
Say I got it. You know what I'm saying?
You got
it. I heard somebody today say like, shoot, if you start something, finish it. You know, and even though so what I was going for, I was finna transfer to a 4-year and finish out getting an industrial safety degree. Which honestly, I ain't even looked. I mean, I looked into the jobs, but I mean, I couldn't tell you right now. Yeah, you know, that was how many years ago? 10, something like that.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy though. You say if you start something, finishing. You know, like I'm the king of starting something and not finishing it.
Yeah,
I don't. You know how many trade schools I done went to?
Oh yeah,
I went to school to paint cars, and you know, body work.
Yeah, that was high school.
That was high school, but it was.
You ain't finished the course.
I finished the course, but okay, I finished that one. Whoop-de-doo. Word to thug. Right. out of high school, you know, I decided that I was gonna go to airplane mechanic school.
Yeah.
You know, that didn't it.
I remember that.
Sometimes I wish I would have finished that though, because I'm like, but the mindset I was in then, you know, I was smoking every day. I didn't really want to be no airplane mechanic. Then when they told me if a minor infraction happens on the airplane and you signed off on that and somebody dies from a plane accident, that's on you. And they gonna drug test you. I say, this ain't for me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, I also did within the airplane mechanic school, we learned how to weld. We learned how to do, you know, not simple electricity, but like kind of midway electricity, because we had to learn how to circuit a lot of things, right? We had to learn how to do drop. What's it? The rivets. You know, when you do the rivets in the, you know what I'm talking about, when you in the steel, sheet metal.
Yeah. Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It's like useless information to me at this point. Like,
right.
Like, which is still in my mind somewhere, but it's like I ain't using it for nothing. I don't plan on using it for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cause you know the trade that we both have now is a trade that, I mean, well, you went to school for it, but you don't necessarily. Well, I take that back. Now you need schooling for it, but you didn't necessarily need schooling for it back when.
Right, back when we got into it.
Yeah, you know. So
that was just a few years ago.
About 4 years ago.
Yeah.
They changed it. And what we speaking of CDLs. And you know, basically in our state, they kind of changed the law to where you have to go to school now. And now the school, everybody is getting so flooded. Now, you know, you got to have what is it called? A letter of intent to hire. Is that what it is? Before you can go, before the schools accept you, you got to have a letter of intent to hire, bro, from a job. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. That's how you know it's getting flooded. Yeah, I had somebody hit me up the other day, bro, and say, hey, bro, I need to look into, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can't tell you. Like, because I don't even know what you got to do, to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, but back to the larger subject, degrees, you know.
Right.
I feel trades.
I said in trades.
In trades.
Trades, yeah.
So you basically say you feel like it's based on the person and the person's personality and what they want to do with things.
Yeah, I mean, like also, shoot, how long do you want to be going to school for? I feel like that got a lot to do with it too.
Elaborate.
Like, it's a lot of trades you can get in a way shorter amount of time than it would take for you to go get a degree.
Facts. And you can make similar to the same amount of money.
That's somebody with a degree.
Yeah. Right. With a good degree too. Like
right. Exactly.
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, I feel like it's all.
But then it's like it is in our state though. You know, I don't know. I can't speak for different
New
states.
York or
yeah. I can't speak for.
Because I mean, I would imagine I would want the viewers, if y'all from New York or up east or California out west, I would like for y'all to comment and say like, is it harder for like CDLs to got there? You know what I'm saying? Because in my mind, I would think it is. You know what?
Wow.
Especially on the East Coast, the roads are smaller. The roads are super small, bro. Then you went on the road for a little bit to the East Coast.
Yeah.
And did you see a difference?
Yeah. Roads was a lot. Yeah. Lanes was a lot more narrow.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So in my mind, I would imagine like it would be harder for someone to get a certified a commercial driver's license in those states, just because of the the difference in the road. We have our roads are made for tractors. You know what I'm saying? We have country roads here. You feel me? If you get a small road here, you like, man, what the fuck is, like, what is this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? So, but with like a degree, like I can say, like, my mama got an accounting degree. She worked for the government, for a good amount of years and retired. She's well off. You feel me? But my daddy, the same industry we in right now, trucking, and he's also there together, but he ain't missing. They not missing no meals. Right. You feel me? So
but your pops had the mindset, like he had the drive, to shoot whatever he could do for revenue, like.
So you think that factors into it as well, like the drive that a person has?
Yeah, for sure.
Expound on that, bro. Like what you like when you say drive, like you mean like, because there's some people that have that drive to excel in a degree.
Yeah. Well, when we speaking to your pops, I'm like, because he didn't go to school.
Facts.
So he still in life found some type of way, some revenue, some avenue where he was able to go and create value.
Exactly.
By
using the skills that he had.
Yep.
Yeah, the skill set that he had. So basically what you're saying is what would you teach your kids to do? Your son, because I have daughters, so I'll give my thought. I want to hear your thought first. What would you teach your son? Get a degree or a trade?
I tell him to figure out what he likes to do. And then based off of that, find the best avenue, that he can, for whatever route he can go to achieve where he's trying to get to. So say if he want to be like a movie producer or something like that.
You gotta get a degree for that. I mean, no, I ain't gonna say that. I don't think 50 Cent got degrees.
Nah, but I tell him to go to acting school.
Facts. Work the Ice Cube.
Yep.
Put him in acting school. Let him. Yep. Okay. Yeah. See, and I feel like with my daughters, I would tell them similar to the same thing. Like, do what you feel comfortable doing. Like my oldest, I can't really tell exactly what cause she's smart. So she might be the one that goes, like, she in Texas, bro, she won like second in the spelling bee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
what's up?
Yeah, so she's smart. So I can see her, using, not saying my youngest ain't, but my oldest is she more, book reader and love to do the work. And my youngest, she more so like, I'm about to learn to do this hair. Give me a mannequin nail set. I'm gonna do the mannequin nails. You know what I'm saying? Right. Which I support both because I can see a way of income for both. You feel me? And like, in my opinion, I hate to say it, but in my opinion, I will more so support the one that will want to do. Not, I will support them both for sure, but I will more so support the one mentally in my head that want to be an entrepreneur. Not saying that my oldest wouldn't want to be an entrepreneur, but you see what I'm saying though? Like, just because that's what we do. You feel me? We don't really clock in for no specific person. Like, we might sign a ticket, the invoice,
yeah,
and hand it to them and say, yeah, this is how we work. But, bro, when we be in the truck,
we is showing up, though.
We showing up. But when we be in the truck,
that's clocking in right there. I'm showing
it's
up.
not, though, because, bro, it's not, though, because, bro.
That's not clocking in.
Because, bro, we stop at a gas station and be chilling for an hour if we want to. Bro,
that's part of the industry, though.
Bro, you done stopped and went and got your truck. You done stopped and went and got your truck worked on in the middle of the workday for 4 hours. Pop back like ain't nothing happened.
Hey, that's part of the industry, though. It's the pros and the cons.
Facts.
We gonna speak too much on
the cons.
On the pros. Yeah. We gonna speak too much on the pros.
What's a con then?
The con?
Yeah, what's a con?
We is having to show up. I'm trying to wake up and stretch.
Wake up and drink mimosas every morning.
Yeah, and not have to get up out of bed or nothing. But I'm still having to get up. You just complain about 6:30.
Bro, because that just don't sit right with my spirit.
That's what I'm saying.
That just don't sit right. We can't never make that be okay with me, bro. Driving the truck at 6:30 in the morning, you can't never make me be fine with it.
All right, so now we got to get back to the drive, though.
I don't have a job to drive. I don't. Oh, bro, you know that. You know that. You know that, bro. That's something that I'm like, oh, okay, well, it's easy. I know people that's already in the industry. My pops in the industry. Well, let me go ahead and try to run it up real quick. Talking fake. Make this blow up so I ain't gotta be in hey, y'all go watch, subscribe, like, all that. Yeah. If y'all love me, please. You
trying to get up out the truck.
You feel me? Please. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know.
I'm cool though. I ain't shit. You can go out there at 6:30.
You and who?
Like whoever with it.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't with there, bro. I mean, like I said though, you know, it's a passion for everything. Like, you know, I've been saying my passion ain't in driving no truck, bro.
Yeah. Nah, I mean I feel that.
The money cool.
Ain't either. But I'm gonna go get it. But
and then like I feel like this might
do something else.
I feel like this might be changing. I feel like that's kind of like an old timer industry.
Yeah, I feel the same. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying? We the youngest people that we see. We might see people our age.
But it's been going on for years and years because people they've been having to have they goods and whatever they was needing. And it's been having to come from wherever it was produced to wherever it's needed, the demand.
So you see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, I'm cool with doing it because I know it's an industry that's gonna be around at the moment. Until y'all blow this podcast up. I ain't gotta do it no more. Believe me, y'all will know the minute that I'm not driving the truck no more, y'all will know. Cause I'll be thanking y'all. Facts.
Man.
But you know what I'm saying? That I feel like that kind of lead into another topic, like, you know, cause you know, just how I said, like, you know, I really don't want to do the truck. I really don't care about it. But it's like, I don't care how people perceive me though. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people care how people perceive them. I don't care how I'm perceived, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? like, you know, I mean, I'm sure you notice it. Like, a lot of people want to be looked at a certain way with a certain image. And most of the time, that image don't be real. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying they be faking?
Do they? You don't think they do? Or you don't think the average person that you see with a smile on their face every day be faking that smile?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't be thinking that far into it.
Cause you just be living and moving and grooving.
Yeah.
You see, I be thinking, cause I be like, I know I'm faking this smile right now, so I know y'all faking it. You know what I'm saying? That's how my mom be.
Yeah.
Like, cause I'm like, ain't nobody in my mind. I'm like, ain't nobody want to do. Nobody want to do the stuff that we actually had to do every day to survive. We don't want to do it, but we got to.
Mm-hmm.
So the smile, in my opinion, or maybe that's just my head, how I'm thinking about it. The smile that we give off while doing something that we don't like, that's faking the image in a way. But I don't care how I'm perceived. Let me get that. Let me get that down. Let me get that through there.
So if you don't care how you perceive, why you even put on a fake smile?
I don't. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. I just contradicted myself. Y'all caught me, but but like you feel me though. Like sometimes I do. Sometimes.
What you mean y'all caught me? Hey, you fool.
You know what I'm saying though? Like, but like, I mean, I don't care how I'm perceived, right? But like, it's like, man, sometimes you know when you just chopping it up with somebody, that fake smile will come up, not unknowingly. You know what I'm saying? Like, 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 what you think about that, bro? Like, do you not think that you know a lot of people fake emotions?
Yeah, I know people fake emotions. Now, I mean, a lot of people. I really can't speak for a lot of people. That's what I don't be. I be creating. Yeah, I just be creating my own reality. I'm like, shoot. So if somebody look happy, shoot, to me they happy. Shoot, if they look sad, I'm like, what's wrong?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm trying to help, but I'm like, I do notice it. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, the way life is, shoot, sometimes you just gotta shoot peep and go on about your business.
Yeah, because it ain't your business to even try to.
Now, if it's something like if it's something I visibly see that I can do or I can help.
As in, like, give me an example.
Like,
like you see an old lady trying to carry some groceries out the store.
Something like that. I was about to say, if I see like a lady her tire's flat and she trying to change her spur. Yeah, I mean,
man, you just trying to get some butt.
I said an old lady.
Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, hey, hold on. I know what you like.
What?
You like them old.
Like them old.
Yeah. No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
How old?
Yeah.
What's old?
I mean, you tell me.
Anyway, I'm just saying, I would help her change the tire though.
On me. Yeah, but nah, I feel it though. Like,
I help her change the tire though. I mean, if it's something I can do, you know what I'm saying? I visibly see like, oh, but shoot, if you look hungry, shoot, oh, okay, all right, here a $5, you know what I'm saying? Get you something.
Yeah. See, I feel like that almost made me just talk about something completely different when you say if he look hungry, here a $5. What if we take that $5 and go get a beer with it? At least it make him happy though.
Yeah, but I mean, if he looked like he was just previously intoxicated, I probably feel a different way. Like like.
So, do you help? This is kind of random, but like, do you help when you see like people with the signs on the side of the street? Do you typically help? Like, do you typically, if you got some money sitting in the cup holder or something, do you be like, here?
Honestly, I don't. Nah, not really.
You know what be making me do it, bro?
What?
My youngest daughter be in the back seat, and she be like, "Ooh, daddy, look, he needs some money." And she be like, "Daddy, look, you got $5 right there." I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'll be like, man. Yeah. I'll be like, you know what I'm saying?
So she guilt tripping you?
Yeah, guilt trip me into it. Then I'll be like, dang, I do want to show her like a good example, but I also don't want her to be like, you can't just give everybody your bread.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I might give them like 2 out of the 5. If it's all ones, I give them 2 out of the 5. She'd be like, why you didn't give them the whole 5? And then, then I got the ability to teach her a lesson. Like, well, sometimes if you give people everything you got, you ain't gonna have nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. You feel me?
You gotta be able to pour back into yourself.
Yeah, so, and then I look, this what I love to hit her with, bro. I be like, well, if I would have gave him the rest of these $3, how would you get popcorn at school on Friday? She be like, you right. You know what I'm saying? Kind of put it to where she like kind of understand it, right. Kind of dumb it down a little bit. But do you think we talked about how people like to be perceived and stuff, but like, how you think about like how people fake an image for like social media? Do you think that's a thing first?
Yeah. I mean, it's a thing, sure. But when I look at it now, it's sure. Everybody got their own platform. They got access to have their own platform. Some people just they living out their dream with it.
Well, what if it's all fake?
When you say fake, what you mean exactly? Like,
because I could get in this topic and go crazy, but I'm not gonna go just crazy right now. I feel like this would be a topic for a whole another podcast. But I'm just lightly touch on it, right?
Yeah.
People will buy these followers. People will buy 30,000 followers, and then they'll get the big head thinking like, yeah, I got 30,000 followers. But like it's all botted accounts, so it might be this is what the industry loves to say now, AI accounts.
AI accounts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I didn't heard of them.
Yeah, so I feel like that could damage somebody though. Because in your mind you thinking you something bigger than what you actually are. And I feel like that could hurt anybody, in my opinion.
How?
What you mean how?
How can it hurt them?
Because you sitting here, bro, think of it like this, bro. You got somebody out here who got 100,000 followers organic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Out the mud, organic. They could be the humblest person ever because they know it came out the mud. They know they worked for this. You feel me? But like when you buy it all, it might be easier for you to get the big head because it's like, I got you. It's I ain't gonna say the dude's name, but it's a person from here, bro. The quote unquote rapper that think he's big, you see him all over Facebook and stuff. He be getting exposed to doing that kind of stuff. Anyway, though, they have put him out and basically said that he was faking all his streams and faking all his. Look. Yeah. But he bought everything, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He bought, and like, don't get me wrong. Like, in the industry, you got to buy placements and stuff. But when you buy everything, it's easy for you to think that you bigger than what you are. Like, it's easy for you to be like, I'm the man. But like, don't nobody know you. Organically. You feel me? Like, don't nobody know your personality. Don't nobody know how you give it up. No diddy.
But I say, whoa.
Yeah.
But I mean, so how is he hurt though by?
Because in the long run, I feel like they'll damage you more than they'll help you. You don't think so?
I'm not understanding how though. Like,
you don't think they could cause like a kind of like something wrong with your mental? Because put it like this: when you end up when you built up a certain name for yourself, and on the internet you think you this or you think you that, then you actually got to live up to that. And then like the moment that you realize, like, cause don't get it twisted. Like, it's gonna be a moment to where like the real is gonna slap you in the face. Whether it be somebody who really got this following that you then brought, or somebody that's organically building a following, you gonna look at them and be like, dang. You see what I'm saying? Even though you got this following you built up in your head, In my opinion, bro. In my opinion, even if you got this so-called following that you think you got, it's the reality gonna slap you in the face, and when reality gut check you. Oh, I did a slap for a gut check. Reality gut check you. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of it can get spooky. You don't think so?
But so, all right. So what if they bought the followers and whatnot?
Yeah.
Were you saying they gotta be something they not?
No, but I'm saying like when you pay for stuff, you get a big head.
So
You
all right.
be
So
less humble. It's easy to get less humble. It's easy to get caught up in emotions. It's a fact. You looking like a lumberjack with that plaid on, my boy. But yes.
I mean, I'd be,
Yeah.
But not back to what you were saying though.
You don't think it's easy to get caught up in emotions, get lost in the whirlwind?
What if they looking at it like they invested in themselves and they
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, so they believing that they that person.
You hear what you see what you just said?
Yeah, but then it goes, all right, so let's touch back to like, do you have to be delusional?
Every successful person is delusional, so you got me with that one. Because every successful person is at least slightly delusional. Because you have to be crazy to want to do a podcast when you're only getting a few viewers, or a few thousand viewers. You ain't really making no money off of a check, but you got the vision. Like, I know if I stay consistent, and I know if I clip this up, I know if I put this out, I know if I push it every day, I know it's gonna break. You gotta be delusional. We delusional right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at least we're not faking nothing though. You know what I'm saying? So like delusion plus faking, in my opinion, could hurt you, could harm you.
But what if they just living like how they want to live until they get to that point though? Can you respect their delusion and their route of delusion?
I can respect it for sure. I respect it.
The route of delusion they taking?
I respect it, but then it would be like, dang, like, bro, you still out here living this delusional when...
Because they gonna look crazy for a minute.
Yeah. Facts. I see what you... I ain't gonna lie, I see what you saying. Because when it actually happened, they're not gonna look that crazy no more.
Right.
Like, no, I feel what you're saying. Because like whenever they working towards, actually pop off, then everybody gonna be like, I went to school with you.
Yeah. Oh God.
I had you on Facebook. Yep. I be like, yeah, I feel it.
Cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I feel it. I feel that, bro. I feel that. But it's like,
but they gonna look crazy for a minute though.
Yeah. But I feel like
we gonna look crazy for a minute, huh? Is that what you saying?
I don't think we look crazy.
Maybe not to us, but maybe to somebody else.
I ain't gonna lie.
Somebody in Wyoming might be watching like,
these niggas.
Yeah.
No, that's a fact. I can feel that. Montana. Like,
yeah.
Why these guys keep popping up on my feed? Who are they? One has tattoos on his face, the other looking like a lumberjack with braids.
Lumberjack with braids. Crazy.
No, I feel it though. Like, no, I feel that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I can feel that. Maybe that's just my personal opinion. It's like, I would rather see stuff built organic. Cause I told you, bro, I had somebody try to bot my page before.
What you mean?
Try to put fake followers on my page, and I had to go through there hand by hand and weed them out. You know what I'm saying?
You was at that for a minute, huh? So you was at that for a minute, huh?
Like 2,000, I think it's probably at least, it might be another 500 to 600 on there. Right now. I ain't gonna lie. But I weeded through, like, cause you remember I had like 15 16,000 followers at one point. Mm-hmm. Had to go through there, and I got to peep, and I'm like,
bye, son.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, I don't know, bro. Like, I just don't want to be remembered as somebody who. I feel like they go back to legacy. Like, I don't want my legacy to be somebody who, you know, I'd rather things be from the mud. Cause you know when it's real, you can tell. Free Geechee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying though?
I don't
like,
know if you say free him though.
Yeah. He kind of wilded out. He kind of crashed out.
Yeah. Might just learn a lesson.
Yeah.
I mess with him though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But
when it's real, you can tell. You can see it in their eyes. Nah, I feel it though.
But damn, we
had
talking something about else to touch on before we
one more. It was kind of like I mean, you want to touch on that one?
No, I was saying what we was just talking about.
The fake image on social media. That's what we was talking about.
Yeah.
Would you do it?
Would you?
Nah. Cause you. I told you. I even told you. I was like, bro, you know what you can do to boost your page up and like get real followers. I told you. What I tell you to do?
I can't even recall right now. You know, I had situation in the car.
I told you to take your phone. I told you to set it up like this and just speak some real stuff for 30 seconds into the phone. Post it every day saying, hey, you know what y'all should do? Y'all should get money. Y'all should feed y'all kids. Y'all should support y'all family. You know, speaking the real game, and then, you know, post every day, 15 to 30 second clips every day. And you know what I'm saying? And then once a week, run a $20 ad on Instagram, boosting so you can be in people's algorithm and organically grow your following. You can even do that on TikTok. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You can do it on every social media site, like, you know, to elevate your viewership.
See, it's coming though, but I feel like really once I just get to posting, like, everything will fall in line, I think.
So are you what's stopping you from posting? Not even to just get too deep on it.
Honestly, I don't know.
Cause like, bro, we post like from the podcast page. It's post every day.
Yeah.
So you're on the internet every day.
Yeah, it's true.
On TikTok, YouTube, Facebook,
right,
Instagram, right. Every day.
I'm on the internet more than I'm on the internet.
You see what I'm saying? Facts. That's a fact. That's a fact. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, so what's really stopping you from, you know, actually going on your page? And is it a comfort zone thing?
It might be. Like, I done just grew into like this little private, like, I was on that heavy, like fresh out of high school. Like, I was on social media like every day, all day.
Yeah.
Boom, but like, start working, boom, family started. Then I grew into like this little private type deal. So now it's like I take pictures and stuff still, but I don't really post them, like, really. Or I might post like something on Snap.
This is a real question. Often. Do you? Because I feel like I was talking about somebody last week that I feel like not last week, but the other day. You remember we was talking about them. We ain't got to say who we was talking about. But I was like, man, I feel like I was talking about how they doing what they doing. And I was like, man, if they did it this way, it would be less of an overhead and everything.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But like, I feel like they kind of going through what you going through, like that's what I'm asking you, like, are you scared to like post something and it only get like 5 likes?
No, not really. I mean,
you don't care.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't really even, when I do post a story, I really don't even go back and look and see who looked at the story.
I'm talking about a real post though.
A real post, like,
yeah.
I don't know why I don't be posting real posts like that. I mean, I don't really be doing nothing to post.
But I told you what to do though.
Yeah, I mean, I can do that too.
Game is game. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or you could, post your little dude.
Yeah.
Because I mean, realistically, right? What we doing now is for the kids. Like, we doing this to pave way for our kids, because we know that our kids, if we get good with the social media, you know what I'm saying, and how to be in algorithms, it's so easy for us, because your kid got a personality, my kids have personalities. You see what I'm saying? So it would be easy for us to kind of just pass that torch down to them, to where by the time they in middle school, they getting
views on views.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, from their peers. Like, you know, whether it's opening gifts, whether it's playing Roblox, like, you know what the kids be watching nowadays, or it's just doing, look, I told you I was going to do cooking videos right there with, you know what I'm saying, the little one.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. And do that to her page. Because, you know, I already started my youngest a little vlogging channel. But we ain't posted in about a year, because I've been trying to lay the groundwork. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm like, you know, I kind of want to know how everything works before I just throw them in some blindly. You feel me?
Yeah, somewhat. But then, shoot, you learn as you go too at the same time. So it's like,
that's a fact. That's a fact. But I would rather mess up with me than mess up with them. See what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, I understand that.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be a, like you said, it's gonna be a action and reaction to everything you do. It's gonna be a good and a loss to everything you do. You feel me? So it's like, I would rather that loss come with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I can eat it on. We adults, bro. We can eat that on the chin and bounce back. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I feel like that's kind of how it go, though. I feel like it's you know, it's subjective.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. It's subjective. So, like, what's your take on, like, the you know, what's your take on it? Like, do you think that you gonna post?
Yeah, I'm a post. I mean, I think whenever
don't wait for this to blow up to start posting, bro. You need to start posting as this is blowing up.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, whenever I get the right message to post, I get the right message, that's when I'm gonna post. Like, I don't want to just post something like that's forced. Like, I want that to be like a truly received message.
How do you think you'll know when it's the right message?
I should be able to feel it. You know, like, it's right here that I need to speak. Like, I might have to go back and look at, like, some old videos that I probably could post like now, but you know, just
bro, just start fresh, bro. You know what to do, bro. Just start fresh, bro.
I'm just saying, I need like a little refresher.
Matter of fact, I got a tripod in this bag I'll give you to set your phone in. Hey, America. So y'all can't say I ain't trying to, you know, help, bro. Y'all see it here. Look at him. He don't even know how to work the tripod.
No, I was just wiggling. I know you got it.
Peep game.
Yeah.
Peep game, bro. Set your phone right in here. Hold on. Record your video, brother. I'm tripping. Hold on. Look, nigga trying to. Well, look, you feel me though?
Yeah.
Record you one.
Did that extend up or just sit down?
This all you need. Why do you need it to extend? Do it extend?
I might want to stand it all the way up, like how that one stood up right there.
That one is right there.
Yeah, you know.
What I'm saying, if you just
get a good angle.
What I'm saying though, if you set this, bro, put it like this. If you set this up on, look how that's set up. That's on top of a container.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I have to get over here.
Yeah, but who would know?
I mean, nobody would know.
They only know now because I just said it. Take this with you, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's good looking.
You know what I'm saying?
But no, so let's go back to the, like, boom, they didn't pay for all of these followers. Now they faking like they somebody until they at that point, or just until what? Either way though.
That's why I said it could hurt you, because what if you never make it to that point?
But that's what I was about to say. Like,
now you're stuck in the cycle of just paying for viewers and paying for followers and paying for likes and paying for.
But once you get so many followers, you got to keep on paying to keep them. Or like, don't you just got them?
Nah, you got them.
Yeah, but like one said, hey, they pay to get 2 million followers. They got 2 million.
Yeah, but bro, if somebody got 2 million followers and they get 200 likes on every post, people know what's up with you.
But they might be content with.
But I'm saying people know what's up with you, bro.
Yeah, they might know what's up, but I'm saying they might not care. They might be like, hey, I want 2 million followers.
That's a mind disease. That's sick. You're sick. Why do you want 2 million followers if they're not real? Why do you want ghosts? Why do you want ghosts following you, bro? They're sick.
Is it a mind disease if you want real followers?
No.
Why?
Because
what's the difference?
Because real followers leads to money, leads to a real following, leads to where you can start making clothing, posting clothing. People will actually buy it. You see what I'm saying? It leads to funds. A real following leads to money. A fake following leads to nothing. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
And we can wrap it up on this, bro. Would you do it or would you not? Would you fake your following?
Nah, I wouldn't fake it. I mean, that's just me though. Can't speak for everybody else.
Would you fake your following?
I wouldn't fake nothing.
On me.
On me.
Never showed me love when I was growing up. Motivated by hustle, I'm on the money.